Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Didi Arfinasi Nugroho from Accounting Education 2018, Jakarta State University. I will present the result of my thesis entitled The Influence of Learning Style, Learning Interest, and Learning Environment on Student Learning Achievement at State Vocational School, South Jakarta. I am also very grateful to Mrs. Dr. Asri Zulaihati MSI and Mr. Adam Zakaria SA MSI AKPHD who have provided input on my thesis. First material will discuss the introduction. Currently, the world and even Indonesia are being hit by panic due to the emergence of an epidemic called COVID-19. The emergence of this virus has had a tremendous impact on all of us. One of which is health, because to date around 6,092.53 million people have been exposed to the coronavirus, and the death toll is around 6.90 million for the world community. Meanwhile, for Indonesia itself, around 6.81 million people were exposed to the coronavirus, and the death toll was around 161,000. The emergence of COVID-19 in the world and in Indonesia has resulted in my change, one of which is the emergence of distance learning policy. This is also proven by the response from the UN organization, which is responsible for the world of education, science and culture, UNESCO, stating that more than 1.5 billion students in the world cannot study at school as they should due to the virus outbreak. The emergence of distance learning policy means the teachers must develop more innovation and creativity in carrying out learning activity. Moreover, with the emergence of this policy, application used in learning activities such as Google Classroom, Zoom Meeting, Google Meet quizzes also emerged. However, this also gives rise to the various problems such as there are still some teaching staff lacking innovation in the learning media and internet access. This is less supportive. We can see this from the PAS score of students at the South Jakarta State Vocational School in accounting subject. The first is SMK Negeri 15 Jakarta, which has an average score of 76 for AKL1 and 65.22 for AKL2. Apart from that, we can see that SMK Negeri 18 Jakarta has an average score of 67.7 for AKL1 and 69.11 for AKL2. Next is SMK Negeri 20 Jakarta has an average score of 82.8 for AKL1 and 80.33 for AKL2. This is also supported by research from Prabasari and Subowo 2017, who said learning style has a positive influence on learning achievement. Next, according to Anissa 2019, said interest in learning has a positive influence on learning achievement. Apart from that, according to Irfan 2018, said the learning environment has a positive influence on learning achievement. And finally, according to M. Hidayat 2017, said the learning environment has a positive influence on learning achievement. Next, there are research questions. First, does learning style influence student learning achievement? Second, does interest in learning influence student learning achievement? Third, does the learning environment influence student learning achievement? And finally, do learning style, learning interest, and learning environments influence student learning achievement? Next, regarding the first research objective, to prove that learning style have an influence on student learning achievement. Second, to prove that interest in learning has an influence on student learning achievement. Third, to prove that the learning environment has an influence on student learning achievement. And finally, to prove that learning style, learning interest, and learning environment have an influence on student learning achievement. The first research benefit is the theoretical benefit, namely providing information to readers regarding how learning styles, learning interests, and learning environments influence student learning achievement. The second is the participial benefit for readers, namely providing information to readers regarding whether variable X has an influence on variable Y. And finally, the benefit practical for research is providing knowledge for research regarding the variable studied. Next, regarding the novelty of research, where the research was conducted at 3 state vocational school in South Jakarta: State Vocational School 15 Jakarta, State Vocational School 18 Jakarta, and State Vocational School 20 Jakarta. The students involved in the research were Class X EKL students who were studying accounting. Next, regarding theoretical review. Furthermore, regarding learning achievement, according to Haryadi and Darmuki 2019, learning achievement is the overall change in a person's behavior in achieving a learning outcome through tests. According to Siti Pratini 2005, learning achievement is a result of someone's achievement in learning activity. According to Rashid 2019, learning achievement is the result of a person obtains in learning activity with a certain period of time. And finally, according to Harifa 2020, learning achievement is an achievement process by students related to knowledge and skill. There are 3 indicators of learning achievement itself, namely the cognitive domain, affective domain, and psychomotor domain. Next, regarding visual learning style, according to Papilaya and Huliselan 2016, visual learning style is a style that a person has through observation. According to Rambe and Yarni 2019, visual learning style is a way for students to receive learning by saying. And finally, according to BBSI and PGRI 2019, visual learning style is the way students carry out learning by saying. Visual learning style has 4 indicators, including neat, talk, and organized. It's easier to remember what you see than what you hear. Got long-term plan and difficulty receiving verbal instruction. Next is the auditory learning style. According to Wahyuni 2017, auditory learning style is a learning activity that utilizes the sense of hearing to obtain information. According to Hartati 2015, the auditory learning style is an activity that involves listening, such as recording learning to be repeated. According to Adawiyah 2020, auditory learning style is a learning style that a person has in receiving information using his senses. The auditory learning style has indicators including prefer to listen and is good at speaking, like music and calm situation, and weak verbal activity. Next is the kinesthetic learning style. According to Reski 2023, kinesthetic learning style is learning using direct activity. According to Perumal 2022, the kinesthetic learning style is learning using direct movement. According to Nur Hidayah 2016, the kinesthetic learning style is a direct learning style. The kinesthetic learning style has indicators include prefer physical activity, likes to try and be less neat, and weak in the verbal activity. Furthermore, regarding interest in learning, according to Yunitasari and Hanifa 2020, interest in learning is an interest in what they are doing. According to Putri 2019, interest in learning is a trait that a person has based on the activity they like. According to Nurhasana and Subandi 2016, interest in learning is an interest in the learning being carried out. And then according to Hudaya 2018, interest in learning is the seriousness of students in focusing themselves on learning. Interest in learning has 4 indicators including feeling happy, interest, learning awareness, and participate in learning. Next, regarding the learning environment, according to Saiful Bahri Dejamarah and Aswan Zair 2010, the learning environment is a place to carry out learning activity. According to Hamalik 2000, the learning environment is a place where the learning process is carried out. According to Majid 2007, the learning environment is a relationship between good and bad influence in learning activity. The learning environment also has 3 indicators including family environment, school environment, and community environment. The next discussion regarding previous research. According to Chen and Chen 2018, state that the result of this research relate to learning style and learning achievement. This research explains learning method that can different the learning style of each student. The research also states that learning style has a significant influence on learning achievement. Meanwhile, according to Xiaoji Li and Xianmin Yang 2016, this research explained that learning style and learning interest influence student learning and achievement. Furthermore, according to Samaki and Timothy Ado 2015, this research explains that the learning environment influences student learning achievement. And according to Fadila Maya Safira, Ninik Indawati, and Waluyo Edi 2018, this research explains that learning style, learning interest, and learning environment have a significant influence on learning achievement. Next, regarding the research hypothesis, the first is there is an influence between learning style on learning achievement. The second, there is an influence between interest in learning on learning achievement. The third, there is an influence between the learning environment on learning achievement. And the last, there is an influence between learning style, learning interest, and learning environment on learning achievement. Next, regarding research methodology. The first is regarding the unit of analysis. Researchers conducted research at 3 state vocational schools in South Jakarta, namely State Vocational School 15 Jakarta, State Vocational School 18 Jakarta, and State Vocational School 20 Jakarta. The population in this study was 216 from 3 schools in South Jakarta for class 10 majoring in accounting and institutional finance, and the sample in this study consisted of 138 students from 3 schools with 23 students in each class. Next, regarding research methods. This research is quantitative research method using primary and data from grade 10 student report cards at 3 state vocational schools in South Jakarta. In processing the data, research use SPSS version 26. Next, regarding data collection. In collection data, researchers use a questionnaire technique which has distribution to 10 grade students majoring in accounting and institutional finance at 3 state vocational schools in South Jakarta. Distribution of questionnaire using a Likert scale. Next, regarding data analysis technique, this research used the IBM SPSS version 26 programs. The analyze method used is first, descriptive statistical analysis, second, multiple regression equation, third, analyze recruitment test, normality test, and linearity test, fourth, hypothesis test, F-test and T-test, and finally, determination coefficient analysis. The next material is about research and discussion. The first can be seen from the descriptive statistic of learning achievement. Variable table which explain the learning achievement has a class range of 14. Next, The number of class 8 interval and the length of class 2 interval is obtained from the calculation of 14 divided by 8. Next, it can be seen from the descriptive statistic of visual learning style variables table, which explain that the visual learning style has a class range of 51. The class 7 interval and class 8 interval are divided by 7 from the calculation 51. Next, it can be seen from the descriptive statistic of auditory learning style variables table, which explain that the auditory learning style has a class range of 32. The class interval is 6 and the class 6 interval from the calculation is 32 divided by 6. Next, it can be seen from the descriptive statistic of kinesthetic learning style variable table, which explain that the kinesthetic learning style has a class range of 35. Class interval 6 and class 6 interval from the calculation of 35 divided by 6. Next, it can be seen from the descriptive statistic of learning interest variable table, which explain that interest in learning has a class range of 81. The number of class 8 interval and the length of class 10 interval from the calculation is 81 divided by 8. Next, it can be seen from descriptive statistic of learning environment variable table, which explain that the learning environment has a class range of 83. The number of class 8 intervals and the length of class 10 interval from the calculation is 83 divided by 8. Next, it can be seen from the multiple regression analysis table, which will produce the formula y-action 84.642 plus 0.029x1 plus 0.045x2 plus 0.025x3. Next, it can be seen from the normality test table, which explain that the data is normal. Next, it can be seen from the test of the linearity of learning style on learning achievement table, which explain that the learning styles and learning achievement have a linear relationship. Next, it can be seen from the linearity test of learning interest on learning achievement table, which explain that learning interest and learning achievement have a linear relationship. Next, it can be seen from the test of the linearity of the learning environment on learning achievement table, which explain that the learning environment and learning achievement have a linear relationship. Next, it can be seen from the F-test table that it explains that variable x has a significant influence on variable y as a whole. Furthermore, it can be seen from the t-test table that individual learning style, learning interest, and learning environment have a significant influence on student learning achievement. Furthermore, it can be seen from the coefficient of determination table that is explained that student learning achievement is influenced by 35.2% by learning style, learning interest, and learning environment. Next is closing. Next are the conclusion. First, there is a significant influence between learning style and learning achievement. Secondly, there is a significant influence between interest in learning and learning achievement. Third, there is a significant influence between the learning environment and learning achievement. And finally, there is a significant influence between learning style, learning interest, and learning environment on learning achievement. The next suggestion. First, students should be able to better understand what learning styles with their personality, encourage their interest in learning, and should be able to choose a learning environment that can have an influence on the learning achievement. Second, vocational school teachers need innovation and creativity in carrying out teaching and learning activity. And finally, research who as the some variable can study the theory more deeply, can get a much large sample, and can change or add other variable that can improve student learning achievement. That's all my presentation, more or less sorry. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.